Alright you lot, welcome to the channel where we delve into the glorious cesspit that is gaming culture. Today we're taking aim at XDefiant, supposed COD killer that Ubisoft decided to bin like last night's takeaway. It's got everything you love, fast gameplay, no skill-based matchmaking, and no microtransaction traps. Yet somehow it's on ice while Call of Duty lumbers on like zombies in its 87th sequel. Absolute farce. But before we dive into this scandal, don't forget to like, subscribe and all that bollocks. Channel grow. Right then, strap in, because this one's going to be spicier than a dodgy kebab after 2 AM. In this week's Twonk Chronicles, I took to Twitter with a bold mission, calling all gamers. It's time to save XDefiant. Why? Because shooter genre has been choking on Call of Duty's stealth fumes for far too long. Bugs galore, matchmaking that feels like Dante's Inferno, and a player base split wider than Grand Canyon. Enter XDefiant, a slick, fast-paced alternative that ditched modern nonsense. No rigged matchmaking, no wallet-draining schemes, just pure, unfiltered fun. But Ubisoft, being genius as they are, decided to shove it into freezer like some out-of-date lasagna. Seriously, at a time when COD is more broken than UK economy, they shelved one game that could dethrone it. Absolute madness. We gamers deserve better than being stuck with this cycle of disappointment and recycled trash. So I fired up a petition. Told world to wake up and fight for XDefiant, game that could have been saviour. Whether you're a COD refugee or just sick of getting fleeced by every AAA title, it's time to speak up. Sign it here, share it, and shout it from rooftops. Let Ubisoft know we're not going quietly. This is our time, legend. Now let's dive into comment section. Cause you better believe Twonks came out in the full force. Grab your popcorn, it's hunting season. Our first Twonk at day goes by the name Limpy. Limpy, bless his soul, decided to bestow us with profoundly insightful comment, let it go. That's right, 3 whole words. I mean, bravo, Limpy. Real Shakespearean stuff right there. So naturally I hit him with a frozen gift. Yeah, mate, let it go. I hope that bloody song gets stuck in your head all day. Enjoy. Next up, we got Zuri, who strutted into comments trying to sound clever. No microtransactions. It's had a battle pass and a store. Oh, no. Zuri, you got me there. Except you didn't. I went back to check my words, just in case I'd suffered a sudden bout of amnesia. Don't, clear as day, predatory microtransaction. So I politely suggested, how about you edit that comment to say exactly what I said, including predatory part. But Zuri wasn't having it. He doubled down with, how about you think and get your facts right before typing all that bullshit? Oh, Zuri, sweet summer child. I don't know what game you were playing, but I was there in trenches or XDefiant. Not once were I bombarded with manipulative ads or shoved into buying battle pass out of frustration. I bought what I liked because I wanted to, plain and simple. So I hit him back with, there were no predatory microtransactions. Twonk? Honestly, it's a miracle some people managed to remember how to breathe. Then we got Cursed, who delivered this groundbreaking take. It were boring. I mean, wow. Intellectual depth is staggering. My reply? Opinion. Did he respond? Did he bollocks? Who's boring now, eh? Next up is a chap called Sin. This absolute legend decided to chime in with, game wasn't good though, lol. Oh, intellectual powerhouse has arrived. Naturally, I replied with, opinion, cause why waste effort when one word does job? But Sin wasn't done. I know, he come back swinging. If it were good, it wouldn't have died. There were too many issues. They missed the launch window. So many things were going against them. It's not our fault they missed mark. Now, before I could rip into that nonsense, OMG Beard swooped in like a bloody hero, saying, while I won't deny there chose some bad launch times, most signs point to it being a publisher issue, not game itself. Beard with truth bomb. But Sin wasn't backing down. Oh no. He hits back with, there were all kinds of game issues, netcode issues, poor launch, arcade shooters just can't survive against COD right now. And there it is. COD Twonk mindset laid to bear. Beard wants having it though. Yeah, but only thing Call of Duty's got going for it now is it's got players addicted to hit marker sounds. Legitimately play for 100 hours and you'll find same issues. Preach! Then no one jumps in. 100% factual. I've played both BO6 and XDefiant tons, and they've got same issues, but one has a price tag. And that's kicker, innit? Same issues, but with CoD you're paying for privilege of being miserable. It's like people have forgotten how to value the bloody money. Honestly, things you see in these comments. And now we've got Jake, who thought he'd grace us with a real banger. I have no words for how stupid this is. Brilliant, Jake. No words, yet somehow you've managed to type a whole sentence. Naturally, I can't resist. And yet you have enough to leave a twonk comment. Seems reasonable, but Jake wasn't done. I know, he doubled down with, look how stupid you sound. Oh, the irony. I mean, wasn't this the same bloke who just said he had no words? So I replied, oh, so you do still have more to say. Fascinating how someone with no words keeps spewing verbal diarrhea in comments. Jake, desperate to claw back some dignity, fires back. There's naught to say other than your little movement means naught. Game's shutting down no matter how many people go back and play it. Keep wasting your time though. Wow, projection here is staggering. That's an awful lot of words for someone who has no words. Jake, you're doing a cracking job exposing your own twonkery. Honestly, I couldn't make this stuff up if I tried. Mate, it's not even a movement. It's a bloody hobby. Only thing I'm moving is my fingers across keyboard, and I'm still running laps around you. Classic twonk behaviour. All bark, no bite. Who's next? Let's keep circus rolling. Now we've got Dill. No, that's not me sneezing, that's his actual name. Dill comes in swinging with, if game's netcode weren't terrible, it'd be semi-playable. Oh, Dill, sweet summer twonk. I couldn't let that one slide. I asked, when was last time you played? Since last update, netcode's buttery smooth. Then he drops this pearl of wisdom. You couldn't pay me any type of money to play that game. It were a cheap rip-off for a game that's already overplayed and boring. Oh, so now it's not netcode, now it's just a cheap rip-off. Mental gymnastics are Olympic level, Dill. So naturally I applied, first it's netcode making it unplayable, now it's a cheap rip-off. Your opinions are as consistent as COD's matchmaking. Cheers, mate. But then Dill went full twonk mode. He checked out my channel and came back with, Jesus Christ, it sounds like you're talking with your mouth full. No wonder you got no views. 62 views in a day? Seems like a waste. Oh, Dill, darling. Thanks for boosting me engagement, but you've just exposed yourself as guy who's obsessed over someone's channel while claiming it's not worth their time. My response? We've hit classic view count argument. Keep watching, mate, while I keep doing what I love. Appreciate the free engagement. Honestly, where these twonks crumble under a bit of banter is hilarious. Dill, if you're watching, thanks for views, mate. You're helping me grow channel one salty comment at a time. Who's next? Yeah, we got Unlawful. You might remember this one from Twonk Chronicles New Year's Special, where they graced us with a stunning intellect. This time they kept it short and sweet. Fuck that game and fuck you, TBH. Charming. Honestly, mate, do you kiss your mother with that mouth? If so, she's got my deepest sympathies. Then we've got Mr. Mant, whose username is about as on point as his comment. It's of a dude. Accept it. Ubisoft as a whole is failing. XDefiant ain't gonna save them. They already fired people. No one's going back to a company that cut them. You're being delusional to gain engagement. Oh, bless your heart, Mr. Madness. I just had to let him know. Love how these twonks claim I'm chasing engagement while they're ones boosting my post reach. Keep it coming, lads. You're doing half my job for me. Next gadget freak pops up with, I played XDefiant once and instantly deleted it. It felt clunky to me. Weapons felt weak and maps felt too large. I'm a huge fan of R6, but XDefiant were not it. Well, Gadget, mate, maybe go back to playing R6 and leave XDefiant to those who actually understand how to handle fast-paced shooter. Then there's Blood Reaven X, who declared, game were kinda broken, rank were badly broken, had no real reason to keep people from quitting after the first round. Finals does better than XDefiant. Congrats, Reaven. You've mastered how to stating obvious. Rank were broken? Yeah, we all knew that. Thanks for insight, Captain Obvious. Then Julius comes in with, XDefiant didn't feel good. I'd choose CoD over it any day. Course you would, Julius. Because why wouldn't you pick overpriced broken mess you're already addicted to? Classic twonk logic. Stick with devil you know. Keep lining Activision's pockets, mate. Cheers for the laugh, though. Next. And now, ladies and gents, we've got Cheap Date, whose comment reads like it was scribbled on back of a Witherspoon's receipt. Make it a BR, I'm fucking here. Oh, here we go. Another one of these Battle Royale or Bust warriors. Seriously, what's this obsession? How many more do you lot need? You got Fortnite, Warzone, PUBG, and even bloody Apex Legends. Do we really need to turn every shooter into another bland, loot-scrounging, circle-chasing yawn-fest? Don't get me wrong, I enjoy occasional BR sessions. Hell, I've spent some quality time in Fortnite and might even dust off PUBG for a laugh. But this idea that a shooter has to include a BR mode to survive? Utter bollocks! Look at CS2, not a BR in sight, yet still smashing it. Honestly, people like Cheap Date act like they can't enjoy a game unless there's a shrinking map and 99 other players to rage at. It's like saying every car needs wings to be a plane. Cheap Date, mate, let me give you a pro tip. Not every game needs to jump on BR bandwagon. We've already got enough to keep you circling that storm forever. Meanwhile, us grown-ups will be over here enjoying shooters that don't need a gimmick to thrive. But hey, thanks for playing. You've been a real treat. Alright, buckle up, because this next wave of Twonks couldn't even muster up original drivel. It's like they all attended same hard to sound like an echo chamber seminar. Let's take a gander, shall we? First up, Reclaim. Quite edgy name, mate. They simply grunted, "Let game die, man. It wasn't even good." Yeah, cheers for groundbreaking insight, Aristotle. Exposed by no SBMM. Next. Then there's WizKid with Realzinger. Game is trash and boring. Oh, bravo. Shakespeare would weep. Another one exposed by no SBMM. Moving on. Cryptic decided to drop in this hot take. No one can download XDefiant right now, it's hover. Mate, that's literally why I started the petition. But okay, Captain Obvious, thanks for chiming in. Dennis tried to sound technical, complaining with dog shit on account of dodgy netcode. Main thing you need in a shooter is for bullets to register properly, and they couldn't even get that right. Funny, Dennis, but I bet you're still grinding Black Ops 6 with all its janky hit detection, aren't you? Then we got Josh, who grumbles, "I mean, I'd rather play CoD. Ubisoft is awful." Exposed by no SBMM. Keep licking Activision's boots, mate. Cherry on cake of mediocrity. CoD Go, screaming, "Fuck XDefiant, they're restricted Iranian players, and I hope entire Ubisoft game dies." Right, cause that's totally a balanced, rational take. Honestly, with a name like that, I'd restrict you too. Finally, Nightmare NM drops a thesis. Game was straight up ass, netcode were garbage, game engine wasn't even designed for a shooter, lame hero abilities, air strafing, kill trading. Hate to say it, but ex-glazers are idiots and need to STFU. Level of seething here is almost impressive. Almost. And that's just a taste of Echo Chamber Brigade. Every single one spewing same tired lines, while clinging to COD like its last life raft in a sinking ship. Pathetic. Let's give these keyboard warriors send-off they deserve. See, all these twonks with their half-baked texts and recycled opinions are just proof for what's wrong with gaming culture today. They don't want innovation, they want comfort. They'll gladly fork over cash for a broken recycled mess like Call of Duty, while slagging off alt that dares to be different. It's like they've been hypnotised by Activision's shiny hit markers and forgot what actual fun feels like. Here's the thing, XDefiant wasn't perfect, but at least it had a crack at being somewhat fresh. It didn't spoon-feed you wins through SBMM or rinse your wallet dry with microtransaction hellscapes. And yet these twonks piled on like horde of zombies defending the precious COD. It's tragic, really. So to twonks who graced us with a profound wisdom, Limpy, Zuri, Sin, Dill, Jay, Unlawful, COD Goat, rest of your echo chamber champion, thank you. Your nonsense has been a goldmine of content. Every salty comment, every misplaced insult, every half-witted attempt to clap back has only fueled fire. You've done more to boost engagement than my thumbnails ever could. Well done, you magnificent plonkers. And to the rest of you legends watching, don't be a twonk. Demand better from your games. Sign petition, share message, and let's show these publishers that we're not just numbers on a spreadsheet. Together we'll fight for shooters that deserve to thrive. And don't forget to like, subscribe and join Discord and follow me on Twitter. All links are in the description. I'll see you next time, you magnificent.